it's
I don't
fucking
have any
streamer
roll. I
roll.
just.
Ah!
Uh,
They should make like a.
Purely
They
just
should,
streamer roll.
they should do it where commentators can also come up too, bro. So don't have to
No,
pick.
they should not.
Yeah, I think they should
Alright,
actually make it so that all commentator roles are just removed.
Alright.
Just let us
I don't
know
know.
when you're ready.
What am I doing now? We're not producing instant replays.
Oh my gosh, right.
We're doing
I was
instant
reading the
replays.
announcement right now.
Yes, we are.
What's the
Why
game?
Why is Tino here?
I'm play-by-play and desk, and then play-by-play, and then no, I'm color.
If he
desk.
turns around again, he's gay. Any turn around.
Yeah, I'm color commentator and desk. With the color. Wow, that's well aligned.
When are we starting?
T minus 4 minutes.
Well, I'm saying when we show you.
I meant desk.
We're waiting on Germans.
The Dremmings is just so slow and can't do anything.
Guys,
We need to make our predictions.
bro, we don't need to. I mean,
I
we
got
do-
your menace out of here.
I need to get my bread up, bro. I need to get my bread, bro.
Tino has given me
Nope.
one Blockey bug to hopefully.
I'm loading in right now as we speak, bro. I showered, bro. It's my bad. I showered and like it took forever.
The first in 67 years.
I got Tino out of your way.
All right, bro. Now, cause the game be okay. I'm in. Where are we? Oh, a beat.
Alright.
Oh,
All right, dirt blocking.
Albedo. Alright, someone do it. Someone perm me or roll
I don't
me.
have
There you
perms.
go. Thank you. Where are you guys at? Where?
Flash
where are
test.
you? Oh, where are we? Okay, I can just find you guys. Oh. Alright, let's
Alright.
go. Want me to start off? Who's starting off?
I'm waiting.
Okay.
Welcome, stream, to day 3 of the JBHL S21 regular season. Our first game tonight is going to be the Maine Lobsters versus the Alberta Stallions. In being in contact with some of the coaches, the expected lines tonight for Maine will be Rabbit Brained and Ned, Carson and Uchime, with Felix Foxtrot in net. Alberta's expected lines are Dark Clip and Damien, with Fish, Seeker, and Radiant on the second line, potentially changing if Luke makes an appearance tonight with Flofi in net. Since we only have 2 minutes, I think what I'm going to do, we're going to run it down the line here, and we're going to have our thoughts from each desk and a prediction. So, Color, to start with you.
Honestly, this is like the first game I've watched all season, so it should be fun. I'm gonna take what is Alberta. I'm gonna take them 4-1.
All right. Dredgen, what do you think?
I'm also gonna go with Alberta. I'm gonna go with a 4-3 win.
Wow. All right. I am going to keep the train going. I'm going to go Alberta here, but I think it's going to be close. I'm going to say 3-2 Alberta. I think they have the better goalie and some of the better star power for now. Of course, both these teams lost their first game, but against good opposition, so it'll be an interesting test to see here. Spray, what do you think?
I mean, both these teams are really good, really solid, but agreeing with you guys here, I think Alberta with the veteran presence will come on top, so I'm saying Alberta 3-0.
All right. And who do you guys think will be the X factor of this match? We'll start with you, Color.
I know Dark Clip, so I think he's pretty good. I'll go with him.
I know you haven't watched much yet, but yeah. Dredgen, what about you?
I'd say Dark Clip or either Gilan.
Right?
Oh, on just Alberta or both teams?
Either team. Just who do you think is gonna take control of this match?
Oh yeah. From both of these teams, honestly, it'd be Dark Clip or be Carson from Lobsters, but that's the only two I really know that are stars.
Yeah, I got you. All right, well, we're gonna send it up to our play-by-play and color, if we are actually starting. Let's see.
Alright.
We
Yeah, give
better
me
be. The
like 2
face-off guy
seconds.
can't
I
answer.
mean, give me 2 seconds.
Still haven't actually started face-off yet, so we'll see if we
Yeah,
actually
no,
get a
waiting for the
on-time
lineup.
start. There we go.
Yeah, I was waiting because Maine didn't have anybody on.
As we get started here, Carcineo taking it up for the ice. Darklip tries to get it past Carson on the boards. Can't quite get there. I am your play-by-play commentator today, DBG. Thank you
Yo.
guys for the desk. Carcineo
Hey,
takes it behind his own net. Slot pass. Damien hits the post. A great slot pass connecting early here for the Alberta Stallions. Another slot pass sent out by Damien. Doesn't connect this time. Damien looks for the corner move. Uchime battling it in the corner. Uchime whiffs over it. Damien whiffs over
Whoa.
it. Neither player can hit the puck.
That's a double
Pull
hit
back.
right there.
Darklip just controlled, showing his veteran presence here. Takes up the boards, finds the P3 a little wide, but good pressure. Uchime finds the pass up to Carson AO. Carson, also another veteran presence here on this ice, finds his opportunity, loses the crit chain, eventually will be cleared out. Alberta Stallion players bunching here. Damien eventually backs off. Darklip doing the same thing Carson AO did, finds his space, but that shot will go into the face of the goalie for the Lobsters, Felix Foxtrot. As line change here. Vern Anderson, I believe that is a Mysterious Fish with another name change. Finds space, has the P3 into the face of Felix Foxtrot. Great positioning there from Felix to find an easy save on the P3. Radiant Pup in the corner. Beats one. Loses it over to a pullback. Rabbit Brain has space. Wide will go past Floppy and into the back or behind the net of the Alberta's defensive end. Radiant Pup now just battling to try to get it out. P3's it up the ice, can't control it. Rabbit Man pulls back, finds the shot, and doesn't get it. Mysterious Fish is there to clamp it out. Mysterious Fish now takes it into his own corner. Gets past Rabbit Brain. Cuts into center ice, but can't quite control that. Rabbit Brain has space to work with, finds the P2 shot. It's weak. Floppy with an easy ping out to the corner. Radiant Pup will hit this up to Mysterious Fish. Not connecting. Ned there to clear it back in. So the offensive on P3 up to center. Mysterious Fish chasing it down the boards. Rabbit Brain ultimately winning it over in the corner. Finds space in the center. Has space to work with. Finds the shot into the face of Floppy again. Another weak P2 shot. Both teams finding a lot of opportunities here. Finding the open ice from the defensive lapses of both teams. But the finishing touch is just not there. Into the face of every goalie every time. Carson AO has time to work with. Lets his teammate Uchime come onto the ice. Darklip and Damien on now for the Alberta Stallions. Good line changes from both teams here. As Darklip finds the P3 in the center ice. Damien not there to clear it or to finish it up, but Uchime not there to clear it out either. As Felix will just clear it out of his own defensive end. Going the other way, Damien into his own defensive corner now. Hits it into Floppy, who will just ping it back out. P3'd up the center ice. Carson AO wins it. Put back into the corner. Darklip against Carson AO. Darklip beats Carson AO on the boards. Has space to work with. Uchime not pinching. Gives him too much space. Finds the 5-hole, and that's the right of Felix Foxtrot. And that is in for the first goal of the night going to Darklip.
As I, sorry, call a commentary here. As the devs all agree, Darklip was gonna turn this game over in his way, and he does that right there by just a simple 5-hole into the back of the net. Very clinical, and because Felix hasn't really learned to save those yet. And 1-0 for the Stallions right now.
Comfortable lead they'll take here early in the first. I mean, both teams have found the chances, but Alberta, the one to ultimately finish it first. And that's what you expect from the name like Darklip on that team. That's the man who needs to do it. And looking conversely on the other side, Carson AO. Gonna be the guy you look for to get that equalizer here, you'd assume. Darklip, again. Tries to get it past Carson. Good pinch. Darklip hits it past Carson AO. Into center. Carson AO has space. Takes it behind the net of the Stallions. Finds the P3 up the center. Won't connect. Uchime not there. Dark Clip tries to take it up himself, but Uchime with a good back check. Uchime pulls back, gives it away to Dark Clip. Dangerous there, almost giving up a shot. Carson has way too much space. A horrible pinch from Mysterious Fish. A glove from Floppy on the shot that was wide regardless, and he'll drop that. Dark Clip taking it to the corner. P3's up to Mysterious Fish. Mysterious Fish gets there first. Ned just putting him to the corner. P3 not finding the angle. Felix Talk shot with an easy routine save there. Rabbit has space. Radiant Pup with a bad pinch. Rabbit has way too much space, and Floppy will glove that. Another wide shot, but he'll glove it and put it to his corner regardless. Mysterious Fish pinching on the boards, has 2 players on him. Radiant Pup gets it past one, hits it up to his teammate. A bit of confusion there. Mysterious Fish won't take it, and it'll go back to the corner of the Alberta Stallions. Radiant Pup hits it center. Mysterious Fish not able to take it. Ned P3's it back into the corner. Radiant Pup ultimately P3's it back to the corner. One of these days, they will get it out of the corner. Rabbit Brain tries to cut in the center, finds the pullback, finds the P3, weak P3, and Red Heart's P1 after. And that'll just be gloved by Floppy and dropped to the corner. Pass in the center, cleared out by Radiant. Radiant has space, chaining it up the ice, puts it into the face of Felix Trottrot, and that is an easy glove and drop to the corner for him. As time expires here on the first period, Radiant tries to find a pass in the center ice, but it won't connect before time expires, as we'll send you back to the desk.
Where's the fourth guy? All right. 1-0 right now in the first period. Alberta taking the lead with their star player Dark Clip scoring the first goal. Let's start up with Goldie. What do you think about this first period from both teams?
I thought it was interesting. It's good to see that this is going to be a tightly contested game. I mean, Alberta's up by 1 goal, but they are being outshot. So it seems like the goalies are going to play a really important part here, as maybe the skaters are pretty tightly matched.
As I said before, Lobster's having their sort of shots, 6 shots in. Dredgen and Color, what's your opinion on the Lobsters team, and what do you think they have to do to turn back the game in their favor?
They just got to
Start
get
with Dredgen.
some. Oh,
Yeah, Dredgen,
Oh,
sorry,
me?
go. And then, yeah.
All right. I'd say from Maine, I think they just have to, stay a bit more back, get the defense, pressure a bit more to find the open forward pass to be able to get the shot. See, they're having good shot attempts, but they're not having enough defensive capability to stop Alberta's goal.
Color?
I don't think they're getting good quality chances at all. It seems like most of their shots have just gone wide, and they're having trouble like really getting it towards the center of the net. So if they can challenge Floppy a little bit more, I think they'll be able to get at least 1 or 2 past him.
All right, well, that's obviously said and done. In my opinion, Lobsters do have to put up some extra shots here in order to close the game out, but I think they could bang a few in, but we'll see. Take it away, DBG.
Thank you guys as we get ready here for the second period. Corsineo and Uchime on the ice for the Lobsters. Felix still in net. Dark Clip and Damien on the ice for the Stallions. No change in net there either. As Dark Clip will win it forward. Dark Clip gets past one. Can't get past Carson AO. Into the corner of the Lobsters. Dark Clip trying to find it to the center. Can't quite get it. Uchime throws out the center. Defense the only one there. Damien. Not sure what he's doing with it. Loses it over to Uchime after taking too long for the pass. Uchime whiffing out at himself. Damien cuts in the center. Loses it over to Carson AO. Dark Clip now has space. Finds the P3 past Felix, and that'll be Dark Clip's second as Alberta Stallions take a 2-0 lead in the second period.
Pretty good finish from Dark Clip here, and careless goaltending from Felix. Obviously, as a common mistake a lot of keepers do is not hugging their post. Happened to me many times, and yeah, Felix seemed to not hug the post there, and just Dark Clip seeing the seam through, just putting the P3 back in the net, and now it's 2-0 Alberta. Seems like the grass for Lobster to climb back is getting a little bit more longer.
Absolutely a great goal from Dartclip. As he's still on the ice here, 17 Stam has some more time in the shift left. Dartclip sets it up to the corner. Pass to Uchime for the slot pass to Damien. Won't be able to be finished by Damien. Damien had a couple good chances here, but not able to finish any of these slot passes. Sends one out himself to Dartclip. Dartclip whiffs over it, gives it over to Uchime, but eventually will backtrack and take control of that easily. As space get passes Uchime with an easy hit. Dartclip has so much space from Bad LC. Ultimately passes it to Damien, who's up, misses the P3 wide. A great pass and space from Dartclip. Damien not there to finish it. I mean, just great passes and great gameplay we see from a more seasoned player like Dartclip. Made a good breakout last season in the playoffs, and that's a bad play from Floppy. Defense won't clear it out. Floppy gets confused, bit of miscommunication, and Uchime is there to take advantage, and that'll be his first of the night as they get one goal and only down by one now.
Honestly, there, yeah, as he's just said, Floppy coming out unexpectedly, and Uchime just taking advantage of that, putting it in the back of the net. Obviously, I don't know if there was a bit of a mixed communication there, but yeah, I'm hoping there wasn't miscommunication there. But Uchime putting in the back of net. Now the Lobster is one goal away from tying this game up. This could be a really good game here, DBG.
I mean, Alberta has looked like the oppressive team here, but with chances and mistakes like that, you're going to give the Lobsters a way back into this game when they shouldn't. And now taking some life out of it, finding 2 more shots immediately after. Lobsters find a P3, another defensive lapse, way too much space there for Rabbit Brain, especially for an experienced defender like Mysterious Fish against what is a rookie. Seeker. Good crouch there against the boards. Loses it over, though, to Ned. Can't quite get it twice. Mysterious Fish cuts into center. Hits it past both defenders, but Ned's there first on the back check. Will take it to the defensive end of the Lobsters. Pull back to center ice. Ned expects that. Clears it out. Mysterious Fish still battling for possession, though. Eventually loses it over. Ned will clear it out. Ned hits it to center ice. Delayed penalty called on the away team here by optional labor. And eventually it will be hit and play will be called dead.
I didn't really get a good side on that, but I mean, if you can help me out,
That's
DBG,
that is 2 penalties.
Oh, that is okay.
Carson jumped on the ice for too many men, and then Rabbit just hit Seeker.
Well, that is JBHL, ladies and gentlemen. A little bit of a mix and match here in terms of pens. Who's refereeing? Optional labor. What are you trying to see here, and what pen are you gonna call?
Well, the first pen I wanted to call was too many men, but then as the puck was in the corner, I see Rabbit Brain just punch Seeker into the boards.
Hmm.
So I don't know if is that just a pen shot?
No, well, who was the TMM on?
No.
The TMM was on main. It was on Carson.
And the
And
hit was also on the same team?
Yeah.
Then yeah, it's a pen shot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, what? Really?
If you're gonna call, yeah, it's a pen shot.
I never thought. Well, damn, I must be not knowledgeable in the rules book.
No, Seeker gets it because Seeker was the penned on the second penalty, right?
Yeah. No, I think it's the one who gets penned. Not mistaken. That's what happened last time with the Huskies.
All right, I've actually never done a P shot before. How does this work?
Slash pen shot start?
Start Seeker.
Or
okay, right. Wait, what? You know what? You could just go.
Yeah, wow. Oh.
Yeah, you are supposed to say go.
Oh, it
is kind of.
Wait, call it back.
I didn't even get to type. He didn't even give me a chance to type. Okay, wait. How do I remove that goal?
Slash.
Oh. Slash. What is the command?
Yeah, wait.
You just have to set the score correct.
Or you could just derp.
Flash.
We apologize for the
Cool.
technical difficulties.
All the games I've ref were like easy as hell. Okay, wait. What's the command to get rid of the first goal? Like, what do I do? Just review goal. Okay.
No, just do that, or do what Derp said in chat. Game set, score home too.
Oh.
Just do that, and then
I did it. You're good.
Okay.
and then just do pen
hold
shot
on.
again. Pen
Yeah.
shot start, and then but to tell him to wait. Okay, tell him ask for the keepers ready, and then him for ready. Keep ready. Just 'cause I think both opposite.
Here.
He's lagging now. Go. Oh.
Oh.
It was also an illegal because Felix Foxtrot came or didn't start on his line, but it's a goal already, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, even then.
I'm surprised you can pause for that long, and I'm pretty sure it's a pen too, isn't it? Pen after the P shot, or is it? So no, is it pen? Is it pen after the P shot? Does he get pen for it,
No,
or?
no, I don't think
Oh,
so.
okay.
Is it? No.
No, because I thought it's like since it's double, you get them the P shot and then they pen another guy on the team. Okay, whatever. Well, 3-1 right now here, and DBG, take it away.
As we get here with the pen shot, I mean, 2 penalties at once will get you there, and Felix Foxtrot, not the most experienced goalie when it comes to more unique things like penalty shots, not on their line there, so even if they saved it, they would have gotten another chance and redo. As Dark Clip here, looking to press that advantage forward, loses it over to Uchan. Clip, it's a pass Uchan into center ice. Clinched by Carson Ayo, who hits it at floppy, pinged out. Uchan P3s it up to nobody. Dark Clip be the first there. Hits it past Uchan on the boards. Has space to work with. Finds the shot. Hits the post. Glove by Felix. What a great glove by Felix. What would have been a classic post abuse. Hard to save from Dark Clip. Gets stopped by that glove.
Just clinical save right there, honestly, from Felix, being aware that it about to be a post abuse and just grabs it right there.
Rabbit gets stopped by Seeker on the corner move, but pulls it back. Dark Clip, great for Radiant Pup on the ice now. Great pinch there. As it's in the corner of the Alberta Stallions. Seeker tries to get past one. Hits it up the boards. Ned hits it up to Rabbit. Rabbit has chance. Hit by Radiant. Radiant now hits it up the boards. Pull back from Rabbit. P3 hits the post and just slides wide. Seeker now trying to take it up himself. Rabbit into the corner. Finds the pullback. Can't do anything with it as Seeker will just hit this up. Seeker crouching. Floppy clears out the post abuse after that. P3 just rings off the net. Neither Lobster close enough to follow up on it. Floppy clears it out. Seeker hits it up. Radiant has so much space. P3's into the face of Felix Foxtrot. Nearly easy glove and drop into the corner for him. Ned. Confusion. Radiant Pup now into the corner. Ned P3's it up. Teammate not there to receive it. Dark Clip there first. Good line change from both teams. Carson and Dark Clip now on the ice, battling it to the corner of Lobster's defensive end. Carson tried to pull back from Dark Clip, won't get it though. Carson pings it. Damien clears it out. Good positioning from Damien there. Damien finds the P3 up. Felix will come off his mark, and Dark Clip will just P3 it into the face of Felix. And before before time expires, P3 towards the net will not connect. And that'll be the end of the period there. Alberta lead 3-1, shots 9-11 in favor of the Stallions as well. And we'll take you back up to the desk for the intermission.
Well, that was an action-packed period. 3 goals in it, quite a few shots. We'll just get our overall thoughts. We'll start with you, Spray. Am I right?
Oh, just overall thoughts. Honestly, kind of unexpected from the double pen from Lobsters. I mean, a too many men call and slap to the other team. I mean, it was kind of unexpected here, and they're just getting absolutely how do I put this in the right way? They're getting absolutely owned on the ice right now by Alberta, especially both of their lines. I mean, it seems like they can't figure out shots, and especially when they do get the shots, it seems like they can't even finish it. But yeah, it seems like Lobsters just gotta work on their finishing and put them good quality shots up on here, or the game's just gonna go straight to Alberta.
Dredgen?
Overall thoughts?
Mm-hmm.
You know, Alberta, Maine's goalies has been trying his hardest. I'm not gonna lie. He just doesn't really have the defensive or the skaters to help him and support him, and we've seen that really tonight, especially with the pen, and the pen shot. Maine are getting some shots, not the greatest shots, but shots nonetheless. So.
Yeah. Caller?
Well, I don't know. I'm just excited that I called it pregame that Dark Clip was going to be an X factor in this game. He has 2 goals, and he looks like one of the better. He looks like probably the best skater on the ice for both teams. And yeah, honestly, I don't see Maine bringing this one back, and I think Alberta's going to hold on.
All right. Well, we're gonna send it back to DBG for our play-by-play as we enter the third and final period of this game.
As we start the third period here, Lobsters got some work cut out for them. They need 2. Dark Clip, never mind. They need 3 as Dark Clip will find his hat trick for the night. And that will just be an easy shot. Felix Foxtrot nor the defender can clear it out in a bit of confusion. And Dark Clip will find a goal, I'll say. There's nothing flashy, just simply P2s it in.
It just shows the my bad. It just shows the absolute like skill gap between these two teams and how Dark Clip's just walking through them like it's butter. Like, but yeah, it seems like this might be a blowout here. Can't lie.
Absolutely. His Dark Clip here finds his hat trick, his first hat trick of JBHL. And Power of Friendship as pass to the middle. Dark Clip finds the P3 in the center. Won't be able to connect. Rabbit Brain will take it up himself. No pressure being let up from the Stallions here. As Ned finds the P3. Dark Clip continues to try to find the pass up, playing aggressive regardless of their 3-point lead. I like it. Trying to stat pad. Dark Clip. Corner against Rabbit. Beats Rabbit. Damien hits it forward. Loses it over to Ned. That's Dark Clip now. Takes it back himself. Dark Clip now taking it forward. Both teams on 14 stam here, and they look for a line change soon. Dark Clip finally wins it over, takes some space. Gets past both defenders, finds the post, hits the post, and finds the finish to put the nail in the coffin. And that'll be his 4th goal of the night. Alberta takes a comfortable 5-1 lead.
I mean, this is just a stat pad game right here, and Dark Clip just showing how he could be if not mistaken, he could possibly be a JBHL MVP candidate this season by showing how good he is right now. Just absolute clinical finishes from him, and Lobster just doesn't have any sort of answer for that.
No answer
Dang.
for a very experienced player here. a JBHL finalist last season.
Oh, it's just a second. Okay, I thought it was his first. Okay.
That's his second season, but he only broke out
Oh.
right around the beginning of postseason last season.
Mm.
As that'll be a very egregious FOV. Radiant Pup will have to take it here.
Oh.
Radiant Pup clears it up center. Uchime will be able to clear it out. Mysterious Fish just P3s it up to his teammate. Radiant Pup tries to find the center pass. Won't be able to get it. Teammate not really there to receive it anyways. Radiant. P3 from Mysterious Fish. We'll go to the left of Felix, and that'll be his first point of the night. Radiant Pup's first assist. And Alberta's 6th goal.
I mean, yeah, kind of a homecoming for me as I'm seeing an old teammate, Radiant Pup, just playing skater. For a lot of viewers here, Radiant Pup used to be a goalie, played back in JBHL S13 for the Alaska Aces, and was my goalie. Look, he sold me in the playoffs, but that doesn't matter. But yeah, just absolute good pass from him to Mysterious Fish, who's like a 4-season unk in the JBHL, and just putting in the P3 back in the net.
Great P3.
I'm not that unk, bro. I'm only in JBHL for 2 seasons. But yeah, blowout.
As Mysterious Fish picks up himself again, finds the pullback, finds the P3 into the face of Felix. P1 gloved and a hit. Looked like on the Carson AO. Mysterious Fish tries to win it forward, won't be able to get that. Carson loses it. Seeker has space. P2s it into Felix, and that'll just be an easy grab for Felix.
Yeah, Seeker could have just straight up just P3 that, but I don't know why he P2'd it. Maybe just a little bit of a mistake there, but yeah, it just seems like Alberta just gonna absolutely win this game. Badly.
Comfortable win here for Alberta. Mysterious Fish pulls back, returns. Just clears it up into the defensive end of the Lobsters. Mysterious Fish chasing it behind the net. P3 out. Seeker will be there to receive it. A great slot pass and a great finish from Seeker there.
A hat trick for him too. What the
and yeah, a hat trick for Seeker. It'll be 2 hat tricks on the team tonight. 7 points total.
I have no ball knowledge, but is Seeker a rookie? Is this guy a rookie too?
I believe
a hat trick for Seeker. It counted both penalty shot goals.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, I don't remember him scoring 3. I remember 2. Yeah, it'll be technically a second, even though stats say 3.
He is a rookie, right? But yeah, absolutely good clinical finish from him. Pretty impressive. Hope to see a lot of him this season. And 7-1, yeah, this is gonna be a Brazil right now.
1 more goal and we'll enable Mercy Rule, I believe.
Yeah.
As Radiant Pup just hits it up to Damien. Alternate now. Radiant trying to take it up. Damien dropping back. Rabbit just clears this out.
Oh.
Ned finds a great pass to Rabbit. Rabbit P3, but Floppy's there to save it. And defense will follow up on the rebound. Eventually goes out to the corner. Rabbit finds the pull, finds the P3. It looked like it hit an invis post. Kind of unlucky there. As Floppy will catch a break. I mean, not even catch a break. We'll just get another save on the stat sheet. As Radiant Pup does a cut in the center. We'll get the shot on target. And that will go cleared out around the net. Damien. Damien just in the corner waiting. Dark Clip came off of the line change. Dark Clip trying to take possession so his teammate can line change as well. Damien though winning it. Good pinch from Rabbit Brain. Finds the P3. Floppy's there to save it and clear it out. Rabbit Brain finds the P3 again. It's wide. I mean, Rabbit Brain finding great opportunities here. Just the shots are not on target. Or if they are, they're right at the face of Floppy. A very experienced goaltender as well. Showed a lot of great raw skill in playoffs last season. Damien finds a P3, and that will be Mercy Rule. Damien finds his first of the night. First of his career, I believe. And
Yeah, I think so. And TO.
what are we TOing?
What are we TOing?
If we're TOing so that the Lobsters can have stamina to make this 7-goal comeback with 38 seconds.
Or is it to put in their rookie goaltender, Pete Gamer YT, getting his debut in for tonight? That's probably why.
They didn't have to TO. You can change goalies.
Yo, how
at
do I
any
bring the time
stoppage
back?
now.
You
But
can't.
you don't.
How do I bring the time back?
You don't need to.
You
But
don't
I
need
wanna.
to.
In fact, it should be running anyways. It's Mercy Rule.
Nah.
Yeah, no, but they call timeout.
Just get let the little one get his rookie. Let the rookie get his game in.
Didn't need to call a timeout to switch their goalie. You can stop it. You can change your goalie during any stoppage time.
Really? I thought it was intermission and TO.
Yeah,
was
that is a rule.
It was updated like a week ago. Is that hit on Radiant Pup onto Rabbit Brains, and that will be called.
Oh, you gotta stop the clock. You gotta stop the clock.
Oh, that's too much,
Don't
bro.
have to stop the clock. It's Mercy Rule.
Wait, who was it? Radiant Pup.
Time set. Did the lobster make it?
You won't let me
2
do
to
time
6.
set.
Can they do it? Come on.
I don't have any commands for a time set.
Oh my god. No way.
Dark Lip with another
no
poster because
way,
he's just stat
bro.
padding. I mean, this is so
He's
nasty.
Just stat padding. Are we?
Well, that's game.
So yeah, wow.
And as
Stat
the time
pad
runs
on
out,
Doom
the
is
game will be
fair.
over. Thank God.
Thank God. Wow, 9-1. What a stat pad.
Real.
Someone get the stat. Well, that's it for the game here, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching, and we will take it right next to the next game, which is, someone please tell me.
Mallards at Aces.
Mallards at Alaska. We'll see you in 5 minutes from now. And cut. We're good, right?
Teams may not use a timeout if a game has gone into Mercy Rule.
Oh,
Wow.
Where are you going?
Ah.
Oh.
Or Yo, do they not have a desk? Holy. These guys do not have. Oh, they do have a desk. Never mind. Alright, someone team media me. Media. Can I get brought up? Someone bring up Splice Prime. I think it's commentating today. Who is commentating in this game? Splice.
Right.
Game
no,
2.
No. I'm not commentating. I'm reffing. But
Oh.
if at any point,
Jamming-
like
Maple's
for
commentating.
example, if there's like a penalty or like a
Oh, Maple's desk.
Yeah.
Maple's commentator. I'm Color, Goldie, Dredget, and Color Dirt.
Where's the
Low-key
desk,
mood
by the way?
is horrible. Shot after the game. I cannot. Oh, he's not gonna. We need a play-by-play, and I think I'm gonna play-by-play. Let's go.
if you have to play, that's fine.
I think I'm gonna have to play-by-play. This is gonna be some top-tier play-by-play. Oh, I'm
I'll
gonna
color
make some
for you then.
Who? Color Dirt? Oh, drumming.
Yeah.
Color's gonna color. Wow, that's what a line right there. Might as well.
How
slap
do
me
I
on
how do
the
I
desk,
do
too.
pregame for like 3 minutes?
Yeah, let me.
Warm up start 3-0.
Something like that. You Goldie boy, bro. All right, let's get the show on the road. Who's our
luck.
last guy we're
Media
missing?
perms.
Color Derp, where are you? Derp.
Hello.
I don't have media perms.
Oh, someone media this man.
I'm gonna give this guy medium perms. There you go. All right. Where's Drimmings? Yeah. Goldie Boy started us off.
Alright guys, and we're back with our second game of the day, the Minnesota Mallards versus the Alaska Aces. This is a really exciting matchup, frankly. Both these teams had a dominating performance in their first games, and it's exciting to see them both play here. The Mallards were the #1 rated team in preseason. The Aces, I believe, were 4. But have potentially moved up a lot of people's boards coming into tonight and could shoot potentially to the top with a good result here. So we're going to run it down the line with some pregame thoughts here. Spray, we'll start with you.
Honestly, as I said here, Minnesota and Alaska, it's a heritage rivalry between these two teams. I mean, it comes down from multiple seasons of a big rivalry between these two, having many legends playing, and both of them having cups of their own. And well, today here we got I'm pretty sure two pretty top tier teams here, both having star talent. From the Minnesota, we got people like Cly, Skibbity Toilet 81 and Cash, and many others on and up, and we'll probably see a really good game here. Dredgen, what do you think?
I have to agree with you. This game will be very fun to watch. Alaska have superstars such as Mountain Q and Gray, who's been here for 2-3 seasons minimum, and I think we will get a big performance out of them today.
What about you, Color?
I see It's Clyde down there in for the Mallards. I think he's going to be the only reason they're going to stay in this game. If they didn't have him, I'd assume that Alaska would have blown him out. Mountain Q played back when I played, so he could be. I think he can be a nice playmaker for them, get some goals set up. I think ultimately, I guess I'll just go into my prediction. I think Alaska is going to take this like 4-2.
Dredgen, your prediction?
3-2.
I'm gonna say 2-1 Minnesota.
Alright, and Spray?
2-1 Alaska overtime.
Alright, I think it's going to be 3-2 Alaska and in overtime. So now we're going to send you over to our play-by-play and commentators.
Welcome to possibly the biggest rival in JBHL in general. Alaska versus Minnesota here as Optical and Cash taking about 1-on-1, and Cash with the puck here tries to pass it off right to I don't even know what that is. Q and please can someone tell me what this guy's name is? Snexy? Snexy? I don't know. Snacky.
You can call him Snake.
Snake? Okay, that's beautiful. Snake, Gray taking a puck up here. Cash being able to put it up, take it behind the net. Gray and Cash fighting up in the corner. Cash once again taking it up on the line. What a curve pass here. Snake tries to get it, but Q's there to right back. Q once again with the puck. And Snake gets it up in the corner here. Snake just fighting off with Gray. Gray pulls it back. Tries to takes it up. Snake there right back to get it. Q P2s it up. Cash there right back to grab it. Tries to hit it to Narnia. No one there. Gray takes it back up. Now Cash with possession. Tries to do some Pessy move right there. Tries to look for a pass. And nope. Hits it saved by Cly. Snake and Gray fighting up in the corner. Snake takes it up and whiffs on it. Q there. Cash right back around. Takes it up around the corner. Tries to do something with it. Whiffs on it. Now just wasting time for an LC, which worked out. Optic there to grab it. Optic and Cash fighting in the corner. Cash wrapping it around. Tries to look for a pass, I'm pretty sure. And I guess, oh no, he's just trying to give the puck back to Willow, and finds the LC here, and Fire Jay-Z, my boy, comes in for the assist. Royal Cyrus with the whiff. Whoa, hell. Optic with a shot, ranks up behind the post. Optic again, tries to be a bit more aggressive here, but Jay-Z there to stop him. Jay-Z fighting with Optic in the corner. Optic probably gonna pull it back, tries to shoot it. Jay-Z there to stop him. Jay-Z tries to do a curve. Optic there right back to grab him. Shoots it, hits off the post again. Optic and Willow fighting in the corner now. Willow takes it to Jay-Z, puts it up. Cyrus there to stop him. Cyrus and Willow on the puck now. And these two are just fighting it out. Willow takes in the corner. Cyrus there, right back there. And these two are just whiffing in the corner. Yeah, just a little bit of a corner battle there. Willow, Cyrus just whiffing on the puck. What am I looking here? Labor there to stop it. Cyrus gonna try to take it up himself. P3's it up. Jay-Z there to stop him, puts it back in. Fire JC and optimal labor comes out of the net. What on earth? Okay, that works out. Snake there to right back to grab the puck for possession. Jay-Z coming out for Cash, and now we have the first lines on here. Snake passes right off to Cash. Cash tries to go one-on-one with Q. It seems like he got through him, but Q's there to stop him. Gray takes control of the puck, beats him through the corner, has a guy on the left, passes right to Q. Q whiffs on it. Oh, wait, never. Oh, goalie hits Q. No pen called. Now pen gets called and saved by Cly. Clinical penalty, and can we get a stoppage right now? Spice, pull the whistle. Spice.
Yeah,
Alright, a little bit of a hit there from Cly, and first pen of the game. What do you think about a colored herb?
yeah, it's just kind of unlucky. He had to he was forced to clear it out of the area in front of him. Looks like Mountain Q got a little close, and honestly it just worked out for him. They were able to get a penalty from it. But yeah, it should be see if Alaska can cash in on this power play chance in the first period.
Honestly, here, just a first pen of the game, a pretty hyped up matchup, and these guys are looking at the wrong matchup circle. Okay, they found it. And now we got a 2v1 here. Let's see if Cash can hopefully pen kill it here, as Cash and Q facing off again. Q pulls it back to Gray. Gray shoots it, blocked by Cash. Clyde there to stop it again. Q puts it back up. Gray there to Cash, and Cash, I'm pretty sure, is going to try to pen kill. It's the smart move here normally. He pulls it back. And now it's one-on-one, but Q's there to stop him. Gray applying more pressure here. Gonna shoot it, but Cash there gonna stop him right there. Cash wrapping around the corner. Pessy moves it. Takes it up past one guy. Picks it up another. Gonna dribble it through, but Q there to stop him. Pen's over. Snake back in the game. Q gonna take control of the puck in his own corner, but hits it out. Snake there to retrieve it. Q once again with the puck, clears it, but Cash is again there to retrieve it, puts it back out. Optional labor there to pass to the Q, and now Gray with the puck, probably gonna shoot it. No, P2 scoop it, but it was too much power, and Snake's there to grab rebound. Snake there, stopped by Optical, and now Labor with the puck. Labor doing a little bit of a position swap here, as who's in net? Mushi fan shows up, and now optional labor playing as defender here, and one dribble through another, saved by Mushi. Fire JC trying to go for a curve, but doesn't seem to get to. Pessy steps, gets through one, labor there to stop him. Willow and labor fighting in the corner. Pass there, absolutely no one there to stop him. JC with the puck, sees Willow there, passes through one, shoots it, hits off the post. Damn, nice, good shot. Optional labor there. Fire J's there. They're just fighting it over. Willow takes it back to his own corner, tries to reset play, and we are in the end of the period here, and I will be taking it right back up to the desk. Oh, my bad.
All right. A very cagey first period. Really no chances at all. I mean, excluding that penalty, 2 shots in the whole period during the penalty, 2 shots, so a total of 4. So I think I'm gonna have a little bit more of a direct question for the desk then. Starting with you, Color. What do you think these two teams need to do to start generating some more chances?
They need to start passing to each other more. They're kind of just like there's one person on each line that are trying to do too much and take it up themselves. But if they use the ice more and space out, if they get these cross passes going, I think it'll be really easy for one of them to, get on the board.
And what do you think, Trojan?
I completely agree with Color. I mean, passing is just the main thing I don't see a lot from both of these teams right now. If they just pass a lot more, like Color said, they would get a lot more chances and try and get past either deciding goalies.
Yeah, and I will say, I mean, I completely agree with both of you. It is definitely also a testament that both these teams are playing fairly cleanly. Taking the puck past one person, the other has been in that position to sweep in, clean up, and play the good defensive role almost every single time. So we do need to see some passing, some more team play to stretch the ice. Spray, what do you think?
Honestly, it's a pretty even matchup here, but I mean, they're gonna have to start shooting more shots and passing the puck more. I feel like this is just turning into more of a solo play here. Each team trying to just one man it through two guys, but they have a teammate they could just honestly pass it to create more offensive output. And I feel like they have to do that in order to score goals here, and that's the whole point of the game. It's a team play, not a solo play, not one man army.
Absolutely. I think it might mean that this game comes down either to whichever team plays better together or whichever team makes the biggest mistake. So I'm going to pass it back over to you, Spray, as we start this second period.
Right now, Optic and Cash fighting it off in the face-off. Optic there to pull it back. Cash there to grab the rebound. Scoops to one, absolutely whiffs through it and barely misses the net. Optic there takes it around the corner. Well, we're gonna miss the camera here. Optic whiffs on it. Tried to look for a pass, but seems like he's gonna take it up himself. Fights it with Snake. Snake pulls it back here. Optic there to grab the board. Cash pews it past one. Optional labor put it out, and Snake there to grab it. Whoa. Snake in the corner, P3's it up, Cash there to receive it. Cash and optional labor fighting it out. Cash and optional. Optional takes the control of the puck again in his corner. Probably gonna try to pass it. Passes to absolutely no one. Snake there to grab the rebound. Optical and Snake fighting it out. Snake and Optic just fighting in the corner here. Optic and Snake just tries to shoot it, but obviously clinical save there from Cly. Snake there, looks for a guy on his left. P3's it up, come on. Bangs it, shoots it, saved by Mushy. Yes, I'm hoping that's Mushy. Optical and Snake fighting out in the corner here. And, whoa. Snake there takes it back around his corner here. Cash going for LC, Fire JC in the game. Snake trying to go through one, stopped by Q, but Jay-Z there to save him. Jay-Z fighting out with Gray in the corner. Jay-Z and Gray just duking it out. Q and Willow, perfect P2 through Q, and Jay-Z there to grab it right back. Gray with the puck. Tries to do something with it. Gray and Jay-Z. Gray again takes it up. Sees the guy on his right. Doesn't even care about him. Tries to solo play it, but whiffs. Oh, pull back. Shoots it. Scored. Never mind. He scores on his own. And I guess solo play is the way to score in JBHL now. Color to analyze.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly who was there on the other side of him, but they were definitely wide open. Doesn't matter. It's Gray does it all himself. Honestly, a very nice move to get around both defenders and get Alaska on the board. I was questioning why he didn't pass it, but he made me shut up really quickly as he as he scored seconds later.
Honestly, yeah, this is definitely not showing what you should do in JBHL. But obviously, if you see the man wide open, teammate wide open, you should pass it to him. But it seems like Gray had other plans here. 1-0 for Alaska as JC pulls it back, tries to run a Huskies play. Kind of failed. Oh, never mind. He still has possession. Q able to grab the puck here. Sees the guy on his right. Passes it up. Gray with the opportunity to score. And he delivers. 2-0 for Alaska as Gray gets a second of the game. And Q obviously knowing how to play the game. Passing it up to an open Gray to bang it in. Now
Yeah.
that's how you score.
And I also mentioned that pregame. I'd like to note Mountain Q setting up plays as he did when I was playing. He's really good at recognizing that he had two defenders drawn towards him, and he had It's Gray wide open on the other end, and they get a 2-goal lead from thanks to It's Gray, seconds apart pretty much.
Yeah, honestly, a pretty clinical finish from Gray here, and a good pass playmaking from Q here. As 2-0 for Alaska, as JC tried to take it up, blocked by Gray. JC once again with the puck, probably gonna try to shoot it. Absolutely misses the net. Q there to pull it back, double pullback, shoots it to not to his own teammate. Mushi there to stop him, and now we have an offside. Whoa. Like to move it, and let them move it. Alright. Quick LC coming in. Second line in, optical and optional. Oh, tongue twister there. Optical taking control of the puck. Tries to get through one. JC there to stop him. JC and Optical fighting it out. One tries to get it control, but it seems like the other won't let him. JZ pulls it back. Optional there to get the rebound. Optional there to get the rebound. Willow whiffs on it. Optional once again with possession of the puck. Sees Optical on his right. Probably gonna pass it to him, which he does. Optical tries to get the pass off, but Maze, oh my god, what a shot. Whiffs on it. Pulls it back. Sees the guy in his middle. Passes it up. Optional gonna shoot it, but wrong power as Clyde saves it. Pretty clinical save from Clyde.
Yeah, they did a good job getting it out in front into the slot. Just Clyde was there to save it.
Pretty clinical save here as Cash and Optical facing up the center. Cash there to grab it, tries to advance it, probably gonna go straight for the net. P3's it and saved by Mushy. Snake there, gonna take control of the puck. P1 curve, Optical there to stop it. Them two fighting in the corner as Optical tries to make some magic happen but can't. Optical takes it up on his own net, pulls it back, smart move. Passes out to Optional. Optional didn't realize it at first. Snake there to grab the puck. Optional and Cash now. Cash with control. I'm pretty sure he's going to go for an LC. No, he does not. Cash just trying to make a move out of it. Whiffs on it. Whiffs on it again. Passes it off to Snake. Snake probably going to pass it back. Never mind. Takes it up on his own. Gray there coming from an LC from Optical. And now the Snake and Gray. Snake tries to pass to Cash. Not there. Cash shoots it. Absolutely misses the net again. Gray. Now Q in the game. Gray passes to Q. Q and Thing one of fighting. And he shoots and he scores! Pretty clinical finish once again from Q. Just taking advantage of the play and the pass. Beautiful pass from Gray. Good connection from this line. Analyze.
Yeah, just Mountain Q showing his veteran presence once again. Has open ice to crit chain it all the way through. And I mean, that one-on-one with the goalkeeper, that's pretty hard to miss on, especially for a player like him. And makes no mistake, is Alaska gets 3 goals in this second period to really take this game away.
Honestly, yeah. Blowing out most of the desk predictions here. I don't think anyone saw them scoring 3. But I mean, 3-0 for Alaska right now as Skippity Toilets jumps over the puck. Cash and Gray fighting it out. Gray tries to make some magic. Pulls it back. Probably going to let it rip. Saved by Clyde. Clyde. Oh. And, a by mistaken whistle call from Splice Prime. Quite a rookie mistake here from the rookie referee. But that happens to everyone as play will resume in the center ice. And Cash and Gray. Cash tries to make magic, whiffs on it, but gets control. Takes it up. P1 throws one. Passes off to Snake. Snake shoots it, but oh my god, what a shot! And it's a goal by Snake. Absolutely careless mistake from Mushy as he didn't realize the puck came between his skates. And 3-1 to Mallards. Yeah, what a way to score.
Yeah, I mean, that should never go in 10 times out of 10, but got stuck in the skates of Mushy Fan. He wasn't able to clear it out as the initial shot hit the post and slid underneath him. Good awareness from Snake, though, to follow up on his own rebound. And I mean, he gets on the board for the Mallards, which they desperately needed before the second period ended.
Honestly, yeah, this is probably could be some momentum the Mallards could use to bring the game back in their favor, tying up. But we'll see here in the next 50 seconds. Fire JZ and Gray facing it off. B-Mode getting his first appearance of the game as JZ takes it up. Stopped by Q. Q and JZ. JZ pulls it back, but Q, knowing that he's going to do that, passes it up to Gray. B-Mode there, fighting up with Gray. Q once again P3's it up to Gray. Gray's going to try to shoot it, but Jay-Z there to stop him. Jay-Z and Gray fighting it out. Jay-Z sees the guy on his right, passes it up. BMO shoots it. Oh no, he whiffs on it. Never mind. Actually, yeah, he did whiff on it. Offside still for Mallards as what on earth? And Gray gets the shot off and off the post and saved by Cly. Gray in the corner tries to redeem himself by getting another shot off and again hits the post as we come to a conclude of this second period here, and I will take it up right to the desk for further analyzation.
Yeah, I mean, that was a hectic period. I think a lot of what the desk said came to fruition, but also we were proven a little bit wrong. I mean, Gray scored a fantastic solo goal before some team play, I think, more or less got the other two. And then the Mallards returned with one off of some suspect goaltending and a bit of a strange series of play. I don't really have anything too specific, so I guess, well, no, I guess we'll just go from Spray down. Spray, I mean, what do you think the Mallards need to do to confidently get back in this game? I mean, they're down 2 at the start of the third here.
Honestly, maybe don't shoot absolutely bad shots. I mean, they're shooting, but it's not even hitting the net. I mean, sometimes it hits the post, but most of the time it's just missing the net completely. They got to be more accurate with their shot selection here. But I mean, I do love the more awareness on playmaking as they obviously see the man wide open, passing it off to them. But they just got to stop whiffing and start shooting it properly on the net. Maybe they could get a few goals in this third period and tie this game up.
Yeah, the Orange Hearts P1 from the blue line was pretty painful. Dredgen, what about you?
I'd say Mallards have to just try and stop panicking, especially players like Snake and Skibbity Toilet 81. And just try and take shots closer to the net and, not halfway down the board.
Yeah, and Color, you called this game from the start. What do you think?
Yeah, I really like that first line that the Aces have of Mountain Q and It's Gray. Both of them seem to be really good players in the JBHL, and yeah, the Mallards are having trouble creating any offense really. I think just the Alaska Aces are just gonna just walk away, hold on to their lead for this third period.
Well, Spray, back over
Honestly,
to
yeah.
you.
Thank you. And we'll play on for the third period here as Cash tries to do something with his own and walk through one, but saved by Mushy. The second Mushy. There's two of them. Optic and Cash tries to pull it back. Optional layer to stop him. Good rebound there. Cash hits a P3. Oh, what a pang from Optional Labor here. Optical getting the puck. Tries to do some fancy smashy passy stuff, but absolutely fails on it. Cash there. Optional Labor taking puck in his own hands. Tries to pass it up. Optic there to stop him. And Optic taking it back his own net. Probably going to try to pull it back here. It does. Gets through one. Cash there to stop him. Optic with the chances. Make it 4. Misses. Cash again with the puck. Passes off to Snake. Snake going to probably pass it right back to Cash. Cash with the wide open P3. Whiffs on it. Oh my lord. Off the boards. And Optic there to stop him. Snake and Optional fighting it out. Quite the tongue twister on this other line here as Optional sees Optic but not enough pass. Cash there with the puck. Optic there to stop him. Optic fighting in the corner. Cash again. Optic tries to take it around him but can't. Tries to shoot it but he can't. And Optional there to take it through Snake as Optional could possibly get his first on the night but Clyde there to stop him. Skibbity Toilet back the other way but Optic's there to stop him. God damn these names. Cash there gonna try to do his own thing, but Optic there to take control of it. Optic going through one, going through another, but oh my god, what a whiff! Jay-Z there to get the goal line clearance here as he also whiffs on the puck. My god, what is this game? Jay-Z shoots it up, stopped by Gray, in between his skates, and B-mode there. Q takes it around the corner, absolutely veteran presence on this team. Q tries to take it up, but Jay-Z there to stop him. Q gets a chance, but Clyde's there to grab the save. Q takes it around the net, tries to put it in the middle. Good pass, but B-mode there to stop him. B-mode and Gray fighting it out. Gray pulls it back, double P pullback, and he shoots it, but saved by Clyde. B mode in the corner, sees a man on his right, but doesn't try to do that. Jay-Z there with a pang. Jay-Z and Q fighting it out. Jay-Z again shoots it out to B mode. B mode tries to do another thing, but Gray there to stop him. Gray in between the skates. They're playing Cinderella out here. Jay-Z and Gray fighting it out. Gray tries to shoot it, but saved by Clyde. 13 shots for Alaska, absolutely destroying the Mallards' team. Gray again tries to do some curve, but fails it horribly. Q tries to do something with it, but also can't do anything. Gray takes it out his own zone. BMO there for the LC. Pass up to Q. Wide open. Q shoots it. Oh my god! He whiffs on it too! Valentine. Gray again with the off the boards as I don't know LC, but I'm pretty sure they LC'd here as optional labor will be coming in for Q. Snake takes control. Gray going in for the LC. That might be too many men, maybe. I don't know, but Cash takes control. Saved by Mushy. And Optic tries to pull it back. Puts it in the middle for no one. Optional there in the corner. Tries to take it out of his own corner, but Cash there to stop him. Cash pulls it back. Optional there. Fighting it out. Sees the man wide open. Not there to grab it. Snake can control in the corner. Snake up. Snake hits. Optical there to get the board. Optical and optional on a line. Quite the tongue twister to say their names. Cash tries to shoot it. Saved by Mushy. Optional there back in the corner. Optional and Cash fighting it out. Optional takes it past one. Passes up to Optical who shoots it and he scores! Absolutely good play by the both of them. Optional labor walking through both defenders after and then passing it to a wide open Optical and Optical sniping it in the back of the net. This game is probably over.
Yeah, I haven't personally watched a lot of JBHL this season or followed much of it, but I can tell you that the Alaska Aces look like definitely a top contender in this league, if not the top team. They look super coordinated. Their passing is pretty superb. As another one there finds sorry, I'm not sure if that was Optical or that was Optical who got the goal. Okay, so yeah, they found him, and I mean, they've just completely blown this game out since the second period.
Yeah, an absolute owning of this first line here as Snake and Cash try to see if they can do anything about it. Cyrus coming in for some PT as well. Cyrus tries to fight for the puck, but Cash there to stop him. Cash and optional labor tries to do something, but Cash is there to stop him. Optional labor taking it back around this corner here, and P3's it up. Snake there to grab the rebound. Cyrus tries to keep control. P1's it up to the boards, gets to Cash, tries to take it back to his own net. Q there. Q gonna reset the play, but Cash is there trying to see if he can get another goal. Q pulls it back. Cyrus there, wide open. Can he score? No, he cannot. Snake there, realizing that he had a wide open there, stops it before he can get another goal in. Snake goes to one. Q there to stop him. Cyrus and Q. Cyrus fighting it out. See if he can try to get another one in. Cyrus tries to ring. Oh, good pass from Cyrus, but Q didn't realize it at first. Q shoots it, but saved by Clyde. 5 seconds left, and this game is over as the Alaska Aces will win this game 4-1 as the classic rivalry of the JBHL comes to an end as Alaska puts BTA to the Mallards. Color there, what do you have to think? What do you have to say?
Yeah, I think for a battle of two teams that were ranked very highly heading into the season, I think props to Alaska for winning it in dominant fashion. They, like I said earlier, showed really good coordination with each other. They got the passes flowing, and the Mallards did not, and that is ultimately why they found themselves winning the game 4-1.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, absolute good team play there from the Alaska Aces, and well, this game comes to an end, 4-1 for Alaska. As now we'll be going to. Let me get a quick check on the game three. Does anyone know what game three is? I have no idea where game three is.
Game 3 is
It will be
the
at
versus
Chilliwack.
Chiefs.
No, it will be at St. Loons.
Wait, hold on.
It'll be Chiefs versus
Loons.
Loons for the final game of the night here, and we will be taking it right to whichever rink we'll be hosting. And thank
We'll
you for
be-
watching, and we'll be back for intermission here in roughly 3 minutes from now. Welcome,
oh.
late. Oh. I'll do it. Welcome back to the final game of this JBHL game day here. We got the Chilliwack Chiefs versus the St. Louis Loons here. If anyone can run me some analytics on these two teams, that'll be beautiful. I'll start with Color Derp. You got anything on these two teams?
I see that Tino Your Barber balled out in the first game with a 4-goal, 1-assist performance to a dominating victory there. As for Chilliwack, I haven't seen much of them quite yet, but I do think they have some players who can keep this game pretty competitive. But should be interesting to see.
Splice Prime, pre-game thoughts? What's your pre-game thoughts?
I'm pretty sure we're probably gonna see. I mean, you got St. Louis, you got Tino Your Barber on that team. You've got Double Diamond G. I mean, they have like a ton of very good players and very well-known players on their team, and they could possibly lead their team to victory here. But then again, we'll find out.
Honestly, yeah, I have to come to agree with here. A bunch of veterans on this Loons team here. Same with Chilliwack. Tino Your Barber, DBG, a former teammate of mine, and their Lil Bensky and a couple others, just rounding up this good Loons roster. And on the other side, we got the reigning champions Chiefs with Bensky Buttons, who's somehow still out for JBHL, big money man. Derpy type Tyler, I think. I think he's JBHL. Osgood, RMDT and Risk Tag, some good quality from both sides, and they're both ready to put up a good show here today. And we'll go from the right to the left. Give me out with your thoughts and predictions on what's gonna happen in the game. Let's start off with Splice Prime.
Honestly, you can't say no about the Chilliwack Chiefs, as they are the defending champions, as they sadly defeated the Alberta Stallions. But I don't think that's gonna stop. I don't think that's gonna lead them to victory here tonight. And I'm thinking a 4-1 victory for St. Louis.
All right. I'm gonna go a little more of a blowout. I'm gonna go 7-1 for St. Louis.
Damn. You got any reasons on that?
I don't know. I just saw their first game, and it looks like they can score. So I'm gonna see if they can do that again.
Honestly, yeah. Looking at these two teams here, I mean, they're both great. Tino Your Barber has been on fire with DBG on his line, so this could be one of those games where Tino could go for 5. But looking at these two teams, I mean, with Chiefs having a good, experienced roster here, I think this could be a solid game here. But I'm still favoring it into the Loon side of things, and honestly, by the looks of it, I think this could either go, in my opinion, be a 4-0 game for the Loons. I don't think it would be an absolute blowout here, but I think the Loons will take control early on and just put an end to the game pretty fast here. And now, with the beginning of the game here, we'll be taking it up to our play-by-play commentator, which I'm pretty sure will be Color Derp for today, and I'll be color commentating. So let's have a good one here, and Color, take it away.
Thank you very much, Spray. This is my first time commentating a JBHL game, so please give me some slack if I mispronounce any of these names wrong. But hopefully it's going to be a good one today as we start off seeing It's Ender and Double Diamond G on the ice for the St. Louis Loons alongside Bensky Button. And wow, I have no idea how to say that one. RSK Tact? Someone's got to help me out with that one. RSK sounds good. All right, Ender cutting into the zone early on. Can't cut inside, though, to get the shot on net. It'll come around the boards. He'll stay with the puck on the other side, send it out in front. Double Diamond G not in position to hit that one, and RSK will hit this one out of the zone. They'll try again here with Double Diamond G trying to enter. Bensky Button stops him up, and they will head right back into this Loon zone. Taking his time with it here is Double Diamond G. Dangerous cross pass, gets all the way to Ender, who takes a shot, not near the net. Big Money Man will hit this one to the corner, and both Loons players will go after it. They'll stretch an outnumbered break the other way. RSK can't get it into the net. Good defensive effort there. to get back and hit that one to the corner. They'll stay with the puck, who has Bensky Button open in the slot, but he can't get a stick on it. And Tino, your barber, the star player for the Loons, is on for the ice for the first time this game. And he will look to control the momentum as he gets the puck taken away from him. And Oz XD will try to go past him. Tino, your barber gets it right back. Having some trouble on this near boards. Bensky Button finally gets off the ice. Airbnb hops on for the Chilliwack Chiefs. And Oz, with a nice move on the boards there to get past Tino, your barber, has some trouble with it on the way out, and they lose it in neutral ice. Tino, your barber, trying to cut back into the zone. Can't find a way to get a shot on net. Neither teams have had a shot on net quite yet. This one gets sent out in front, inaudibly, not going too deep in order to stop an outnumbered break going the other way. He'll send it out in front himself, but neither of these Loons players close enough to the slot to connect with that one. Tino, your barber goes off for a line change. Almost had a breakaway for Oz XD, but Double Diamond G will come onto the ice and let Ender, his line mate, get on as well. This gets blocked in front, almost a dangerous chance. But they'll come away with it. Bensky Button hops on the ice, takes over, keeps control of the puck. Now will eventually lose it as both these teams having chances at outnumber breaks, just not being able to take the puck all the way with them. RSK, through two of them, gets a shot on net. And that was a good chance from him to try and get the Chiefs on the board. RSK leads another outnumbered break. Has some room on this left-hand side. Double Diamond G stops him up with the crouch. Can't get past him. RSK looking like a good offensive producer for this Chilliwack Chiefs team to start things off here. Keeping this game competitive as the Loons still unable to register a shot of their own. RSK, this is now the third or fourth time in this game he's come on this left side to try and drive things down. Gets stolen away in the end. Good cross-ice pass. Double Diamond G can't connect as it was just a little too far ahead of him. Tino, your barber, on the ice now. He'll take advantage of the bad line change. Almost get a shot on net. Big Money Man able to hit that one towards the boards. Tino, your barber, few pullbacks, but RSK is able to knock that one out of harm's way. Bad pinch from inaudibly Airbnb with the shot, and Enda will hold on.
I mean, it was just a pretty clinical finish there from Ende as still 0-0 here, hoping to see a goal from either side. And we'll take it right back to Color Derp.
Thank you very much. And yeah, the Loons have to be careful with inaudibly pitching up forward, trying to keep that puck in the zone. Gave a completely outnumbered chance as Oz will take this through both defenders. And Enda will glove that one and send that one to the board. Slot chance out in front off the post. Enda clears that one away. And great slot pass from Oz there. Airbnb unable to get the finishing connect on it, but great chance nonetheless. And Tino, your barber, will go back the other way. Playing ping pong here as Tino will come away with it. Trying to make a move past Airbnb. Can't quite do it. He'll let him take control, and this will come right back out of the zone. Looks like the Chiefs controlling all the momentum to start this game. I predicted a blowout for the Loons. I am starting to eat my words as they have not registered a shot on goal in this first period. Tino, your barber, leaving it behind the net. Terrible chance, and this comes out in front, and Oz scores.
Apologies for my language. Apologies for my language. Almost bad language right there. But Tino, your barber, just pulling a bandit LC and just leaving the puck there for some reason. And well, Chiefs taking control of that and putting it right in the middle. Perfect 1-2 by Osgood, and I think it was the second line, right? Osgood and Airbnb here as, let me stack check real quick, as Osgood puts it in the back of the net. 1-0 right now for the Chiefs. And yeah, Balloon's got to switch things up here.
Yeah, I really don't know what Tino is trying to do. I get maybe leaving it behind the net for you to go for a line change, but you would usually want one of your teammates there to take over. Instead, he just gave it away, and that was the sole reason Chiefs were able to get a goal. And this period will end 1-0 with the Chiefs in front, and we'll head it over to the desk or the stands, I guess we could call it.
The stands. All right. Cameras here. We're good. We're good. All right. Well, I mean, taking it back from this first period here, absolutely quite the reverse right now from the Chiefs, as the second line is just absolutely clamping down Tino your barber here, and Tino your barber doing quite the bandits LC there, just leaving the puck wide open for a chance for the Chiefs to just score one here, leaving Ende wide and dry, as now it's 1-0 with the Loons not even having a shot on net right now. Splice Prime, what do you think about this performance from the Loons right now? And Tino your
Honest-
barber especially.
Honestly, I mean, I can't take my mind off of what Tino just did. Ditching the play and ditching the puck, leading to Chiefs scoring first and getting the first goal of the game. That's just a very something that you would never see in this game. But of course, if it's Tino your barber, do you expect that? Obviously. But
Honestly,
I
yeah.
mean, Tino Barber might have changed everything. He might have changed how he plays and everything, not being like a one man only or one man wonder, but he's doing all right. Color Drip, what are your thoughts on this?
Yeah, it doesn't matter how low on stam you are, you never give away the puck to the other team like that. And that just comes with experience. I'm sure he'll learn as he plays more and more. But yeah, terrible mistake, gives the Chiefs the lead. And I thought Enda actually made a few good saves on the few breaks that the Chiefs had from RSK. So I think he's playing well. Nothing he definitely could have done about that chance. But yeah, the Loons definitely got to change something up to really stay competitive in this game, because if not, I think the Chiefs might get the blowout, the opposite of what I predicted.
Honestly, yeah, it's quite the reverse coming right now from the Chiefs, and I hope someone could get a good clip on that. We could gift that real quick. I kind of want to get a gift on that, as 1-0 for the Chiefs right now, and the Loons seems like they gotta start making some changes and start shooting the puck now, as Color will take it from here and commentate the rest of this period.
Thank you very much. Trying to go for a face-off play is RSK, but Double Diamond G reads the play and takes a shot. And what a goal. The Loons are on the board.
DBG, a known teammate of mine, obviously was a defender back in my days. Switching up on the forward, seems like he knows what he's doing. Slaps one right at the back of the net here from a beautiful pass from Ender. Great connection from the first line here, as currently Big Money Man is experiencing a 0% save percentage. Kind of funny, but yeah, 1-1 tied game right now. And let's see if the Loons can switch things up and start banging more shots in. Right, Color Derp?
Yeah, Big Money Man kind of left out to dry there, as the face-off play went wrong in favor of the Loons, and they'll try one of themselves, but too far ahead of them to get the shot away. It's Ender will have to regroup and control in his own zone. RDMT looks like a new skater out for Chilliwack Chiefs on this first line with Bensky. Button tries to get a takeaway from Ender. He does, and gets a shot on net because of it. Enda having to be ready. He'll try one more time, and that goes right through Enda, and he scores.
Well, quite the goal from our DMT here. I'm pretty sure he's also a rookie from the WJC. I've never seen him play ever. Quite the mistake from Ende here. Not, I guess. Whoa! Oh, I thought you said something. Never mind. And quite the mistake from not crouching properly, as RDMT seems to find the opening and just bangs one in. Good shot from RDMT, and Ender gotta just my bad. Ende gotta just dial in and maybe save more, as Loons take it up 2-1. Take it right back, Color Derp.
I'm not sure exactly how that puck ended up going in the net, because it did look like he was crouched. The only possible scenario is if he was not in butterfly P2 positioning, but yeah, strange chance there, gives Chilliwack the lead. And Loons, just shortly after tying it, will have to find another one to put things up at 2-2. Double Diamond G putting the pressure on, sends it over to Ender, but just too far out of his reach. He'll have to, Double Diamond G will have to regroup in his zone. RDMT, the goal scorer to put things up, gets another shot,
Oh my
and he
God.
scores from the other side.
Good pullback there, taking possession from double DBG here, and he pulls it back here. Looks right for the opening, and end day just doing the same thing as every goalie does, carelessly not hugging your post on there, and RDMT just takes advantage of that, puts it right between him and the post, and it's 3-1 right now for the Chiefs. Quite the upset we got here from the Loons, who are quite top heavy, but it seems like the reigning champions haven't lost foot on the gas pedal here. It's 3-1 to the Chiefs. What do you think about it, Color?
Yeah, Enda has kind of been let out to dry as the Loons are just giving up all the opportunities. Nonetheless, his positioning could use some work as another chance right off the face-off. He has to stay strong to save, and he'll get a P3 save shot right at him. He'll glove it, send it to the corner, and these Loons are falling apart fast. Chilliwack with another chance, but inaudibly able to intercept that pass, and this will go all the way down to the Chiefs zone. Inaudibly steals it off Oz. Can't get out in front. Oz there defensively. They'll go on a 2-on-1 the other way before inaudibly gets back in time. Here's
Honestly,
RSK.
yeah.
And Oz entering the zone. Tino, your barber, trying to stay on the puck this time. Win the battle out of the boards. Having some trouble. They're just P3s it away. Straight to RSK, though, but he'll come away from the other side and try to take a shot. Almost a good cut to the corner, or cut to the middle, sorry. He'll have a P3 chance there. Big money man. Standing tall. Will stop the Loon's second shot of the game. That'll be his first save, putting him at a .500. Tino, your barber, trying to keep this puck in the Chiefs zone. Having some trouble, but RSK reclaims the puck, and both teams will try to complete line changes as RSK will head off, hand it over to Bensky Button. He'll cross ice pass, intercepted by Ender. Ender just a little too excited, jumps over that one. He'll send it cross ice, though. Double Diamond has some room, takes a P3, saved by Big Money Man. And just like that, he's doubled up his save counter. Seeming as the first one might have been a fluke. RDMT already has 2 goals in this second period. He's looking for a third to really blow this game out of the water. Another sharp angle chance off the side netting. And that would have been insane if that found the back of the net. Seemingly it did not, and we move on. Bensky Button will take a shot of himself. And stopping that chance. Another one goes to the slot. Ender comes away with it. Has some room to take it in towards the net. But RDMT stands in front of that one. And Double Diamond G will crouch, get that one away. Almost a mishap, but seems to be good. They'll go to the other side of the ice. Bensky Button trying to P3 this one out of his zone, having some trouble, but the Loons going off for a line change, had no one in the slot for Double Diamond's pass. RDMT has some room to take it in. Oh, just hits it a little too far ahead of himself. And that could have been his hat trick right there if he was able to get a good shot on net. Oz, few pullbacks, gets through Tino for the third time. Cuts all the way in, off the post. And no post abuse this time. As it slides right across the ice. And Enda's got to be thanking his post for that one. As this game stays 3-1 with 30 seconds remaining in the second period. Oz looking to win another corner battle, as he's done a few times in this game. Can't do it this time against inaudibly, but the puck will come out of the zone nonetheless. RSK with another chance. Good save by Enda there, as he's starting to found this game after the Chiefs took a 3-1 lead. 10 seconds in this period. Will either team get one last chance? It looks like RSK will, off the post again. And one slot chance blocked in front by Tino, your barber. And that'll end this second period with the Chiefs controlling a 3-1 victory. Or lead, not victory.
All right, beautiful commentary from Guller here. As yeah, 3-1 for the Chiefs here, and my point, as I'm saying here, I am pretty sure. I mean, the Chiefs were running a 5-man rotation with Osgood, Airbnb, RDMT, Arskas, RSK, and Bensky all sharing PT on the ice. But I mean, as I said, I really love how this team is constructed. With I'm pretty sure this team full of 4 rookies and only one superstar player in Bensky. I'm pretty sure he's superstar, right? Right? I hope he is. But I mean, I really like how this team has been playing. Just good offensively, great defensively, and just having the chances put on the net. But Ende just playing out of his mind after those first 3 goals went in. Spice Prime, talk to me how this Chiefs team has been playing.
I mean, this Chiefs team looks like they haven't aged a bit. I mean, they're playing how they used to play, how they played last season. They're playing more passing plays. They're trying to look for the cheap shots, and he managed to get like a bunch of cheap shots on Ende. And also, I feel bad for the guy. I mean, he was a former Alberta Stallion, and now since he's on STL with no defense for him, unfortunately, he's got to do all the work in goaltending. It really just sucks for him. Color Derp, what do you think St. Louis has to do to get themselves back into this game?
Honestly, I think they need to change the lines up. I could have sworn I saw Tino and Double Diamond playing together in the first game. I don't know why they would change off of that unless I'm mistaken. It looks like they might be going back to that to start things off in the third, but they really just need to find some way to create more offense. 3 shots after 2 periods is just not what you want to see.
Honestly, yeah. I mean, like they gotta dial right in here. DBG seems like the only person that's actually shooting the puck. But I mean, we'll see if Tino actually could be that superstar and take the game back into the Loons' favor here. As Color Derp will take it right back for commentary.
Thank you very much. And it looks like they are putting Double Diamond G and Tino together on this first line. And looks like mistake from Derpy Tyler leads to a Tino your barber shot. They have a current 2-on-1 as he seems to be lagged out. RDMT trying to stop that. And they come away with it empty-handed. RDMT with a P3 save by Enda. And not exactly sure what happened there for the Chiefs, but good goal line clearance by Big Money Man to stop that post abuse. And the Loons almost got a goal the moment this third period started.
Sorry to
Bensky
cut you
Button-
in here, but it seems like the Chiefs are running a 6-man rotation with Derpy Tyler also getting some PT here. Quite the move from this coaching staff. Whoever's coaching this Chiefs team seems like the prioritize everyone's PT.
Yeah, it's good to see JBHL players getting play time. And it's working out for them as they have a 2-goal lead. They have a commanding dominance in the shot column. They'll have another one there, and that's the 3rd post from the same side. And has to be loving that. Keeps this a 2-goal game. RDMT trying to re-enter the zone, inaudibly steals it away from him. RDMT crouches on, he gets it right back. Trying to take another sharp angle shot, can't do it. Oz will take one of his own, saved by Enda. And he really has locked in since the mishaps they had in those first 2 periods. Another shot there by Ender. Good save by Big Money Man. He's looked great on the few shots he's faced. And Oz will come away with it. Ender comes back defensively to make sure no shot comes from there. Ender can't get the pullback. Oz will come away with it. Gets past him, takes a shot, and it rolls in 4-1 for the Chilliwack Chiefs.
Honestly, I mean, like, quite the pullback here as Osgood seems to have possession between Ender and Audibly here as he just pulls it back, sweeps it between the two, and I'm pretty sure Ende was kind of blocked right there, couldn't see the puck, and he puts it in right between the post and Ende as it's now 4-1. Taking quite the liking of the second lineup, Osgood and RDMT. Kind of really love this RMDT guy, just P3 guy by heart. As yes, Airbnb will be coming in for the 6-man rotation and TO coming in for the Loons. I mean, seems like Edcat gonna have to say some words to this Loons team, especially Tino, your barber.
Can I also say some words? I
Yes,
mean,
yeah, you can say some words.
I just want to point out one thing that's been bugging me since this game. Has anyone seen Tino's line changes right now?
Yeah, they've been awful.
They've been really bad. This guy is going after the puck, and then somehow one thing just comes into his mind, says, "You know what? I'll just let it go. Ende's got it. He's a good goaltender. I mean, he should get it all. I'm just gonna leave him be. It's fine. We'll let him just 2v0 our goalie. It's okay." That's just interesting.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's definitely been a major issue in this game. Something he has to work on going forward and not continue it even for one more game. As you can see, it's led to a few errors. Oz able to cash in on that chance, and so that'll put his total 2 games that they got, or 2 goals. Sorry, that Chiefs have now 2 players with 2 goals. Good ping there by Double Diamond G. Can't get the shot to go. They'll go a cross ice pass, stuck in the skates of Airbnb, and Oz will come back the other way with it. Loses the
Hi,
puck
my
again.
name is Zulus.
What the hell? Ender comes away with it.
All right.
Continue.
Thank you.
My name
Thank you
is
for that.
Zulus.
And Double Diamond G will try to send this out of the zone. Oz there to intercept, but almost a breakaway chance for Double Diamond T. He takes a shot, and he scores!
I
He
mean,
scored for
minutes left.
Zulus.
I mean, honestly, bro, Double Diamond just putting the team on his back here, shooting it from half. A little bit of a spray classic right here from the blue line, and just
Bro,
puts it between the net.
No one knows you, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, let me self promo.
No one
yeah,
knows
4
you.
Screw you. But yeah, 4-2 for the Chiefs out here, as the Loons could take this game back in their hands, tie it up, and maybe take this to OT. Color Derp, what do you think?
Yeah, Double Diamond G, the only player that looks awake on this Loons team, has both of their goals, and he has no problem shooting the puck from the blue line, and that's where he's cashed in on both chances. Tino, your barber, trying to get one of his own, but Bensky Bun gets back defensively and hits that one towards the boards. He's looking to awaken in this game, as he had 5 points in the first one, has 0, and has had, I think, 2 or 3 errors that have led to goals on top of it. He'll look to cross ice pass, except he'll just hold it here and yeah, make a move. Took a little bit too long, and it didn't even end up working out. RDMT has space through, but seemingly goes towards the corner inaudibly. Cross ice pass to Tino, your barber. Bensky Button, good defense to hit that one away, and actually springs RDMT, but he just jumps right over the puck. Can't get the shot to go. Tino, your barber, with space on the close side, actually centers the puck, but doesn't realize his team went off for a change. RDMT trying to cash in on another error, except this time Tino will try to do it himself.
Oh my god.
But he jumps over the puck. And RDMT will take another far shot off the outside post. And 1 minute to go in this third period. Ender takes a shot, and he scores! It's a one-goal game!
Double Diamond with the 3rd point of his game, and quite the advantage I'll see from the Chiefs here. And I don't even know what's going on. 4-3 right now.
That's a good time for self-promo spray. That was a spray 23 LC right there.
No, whoa. I do not do those LCs. That is
Spray
a
23 LC.
That is not spray 23. Yo, we can run back the clips. I have never done an LC like that before. As 4-3 right now. Loons could take this game back. Color Derp.
Hey,
What do you think?
what was the final score of the first game?
9-1 Stallions.
9-1.
Holy shit.
As we
Crap.
have 55 seconds left in this game, the Loons trying to tie things up, hopefully not a little too late. This will go a cross-ice pass.
Yo,
They try to pull the goalie, but they realize Oz was on a breakaway. They'll come off now. They got 3 skaters on the ice with 30 seconds to go. Oz gets past Tino. He has room to take a shot, but Double Diamond will take this behind his own net. He'll try to spring a break. 3-on-2 for the Loons. 26 seconds to tie things up.
Oh my god.
They've had a wonderful
Oh my God.
third period, and oh, what a glove save by Big Money Man. And that was his best of the night by far. With 10 seconds to go, he saved this game. Will it hold strong, though, as Ender getting pressured into his own corner? 3 seconds to go. He'll try to send it up. Tino.
Oh, Tino.
Mistakes.
Oh my God.
And the
Oh
Chiefs hold
my
on
god.
to win this game 4-3.
Yo, Big Money Man, don't log off, bro. Screen share incoming. Nah, I'm joking.
And yeah, what an amazing glove save by Big Money Man to hold this game tight for the Chiefs. And a wonderful performance does not get spoiled by the Loons' late comeback. And Spray, any other thoughts before this game comes to an end?
I mean, it's quite lots of words here. 4-3, they could have honestly tied it back. But I mean, it shows that Tino, your barber, isn't the superstar of this team. Missing probably a crucial pass there, and just having a terrible performance after his 5-point masterclass against the Huskies. I mean, it was against the Huskies.
I mean,
But I mean,
I'm sorry
it
for
was.
interrupting you, but I want to give my analysis before I bring it back to you and we end this off. I mean, St. Louis was not playing how they played against the Huskies, unfortunately. And the Chiefs, I thought that because they were the defending champions, they were gonna like fall off, unfortunately, and lead St. Louis to their win. But I mean, I was proved wrong. We were all proved wrong.
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah.
the complete opposite almost happened in terms of predictions. But on that note, that'll do it for us here. Streaming JBHL tonight. We have a full slate of BHL games tomorrow, starting off at 7:30 p.m. EST with the Carolina Cobras taking on the San Francisco Stingrays. We also have the debut of the NAMHL League being streamed on the BSN network. So if you guys want to see the Tier 2 League, you can go ahead and check that out on tomorrow's stream. Nonetheless, I've been Color Derp, joined by Spray, Splice Prime, and Dremmings behind the camera. And we will see you guys all next time. Peace.